Apple Intelligence is finally getting good, was the theme of this year's WWDC. So what actually changed? If you have one of these iPhones, iPads, or Macs, you're getting the upgrades. To start off, we have Siri that actually answers your questions. No more, here's what I found on the web. You get direct answers just like ChatGPT. And because we're moving to better AI, there will be usage limits on features that require cloud computing. But that limit will increase if you have an iCloud Plus subscription. So far, Apple only mentioned their updated image generation as off-device AI. And image generation is getting far better with this update thanks to the realistic image mode. Besides that, we of course have better Siri conversations, but Apple takes this a lot further with Siri being able to pull context from your emails, messages, photos, and notes. So if your friend mentions an event with a date, Siri can ask if you want to add it to your calendar and will do it for you in one tap. This feature where Siri suggests actions based on context is coming to multiple apps, so you're not going to be limited to using Apple's built-in ones. So Siri will finally be the personal assistant you've been promised for so many years, and she's coming to all of your newer devices. But let's look past Siri for the updates coming to AI. We're getting 3 awesome photo AI editing features. First one being an improved version of the remove tool that came with iOS 26. Second item is spatial reframing. This lets you change the camera angle after you've taken a photo. And third, we have the extend tool, which lets you add more to your photos beyond its edge. If you have an iPhone or you're planning to get one, you should know about this app called WALTR Pro. I use this app to send all my songs from my PC to my iPhone so I don't have to pay for an Apple Music subscription every single month. All I do is click and drag and they show up in my Apple Music library even though I don't have a subscription. Check out WALTR Pro's free trial at Softorino.com. Okay, back to WWDC news and let's continue with AI updates coming to all of your devices. We have 2 Safari updates. First one is an automatic tab grouping AI that brings similar topic tabs together. The second one is amazing. It's a web page tracker that lets you monitor pages for changes. Let's say you want this Patagonia jacket, but you don't want to pay full price. Well, stick on the tracker and when this price changes, Apple Intelligence will let you know. The Passwords app is also getting an AI upgrade. It can detect compromised or weak passwords and have it all fixed in one tap. Lastly, for features across all of your devices, we have plain text to shortcuts feature. If you don't know what shortcuts are, it's an app inside of your iPhone that lets you create automations. Let's say you want your Tesla to be warm every single morning if it's below a certain temperature. Well, you can create a shortcut that detects the temperature and starts up your Tesla for you. And you can do this in all sorts of ways, like home light automations and just everything. Apple will now let you use plain text, just type out what you want, and the AI will build a shortcut for you, making this app that much more accessible. Cool, so everything we've discussed so far comes to all of your devices, every iPhone, Mac, and iPad that has AI. But let's get into specifics per device. iPhones back to iPhone 11 are getting iOS 27 updates. And Apple claims your iPhone will run much faster. They quote 30% faster app loading. Macs are getting macOS 27 Golden Gate. The biggest additions we have to AI is Apple Intelligence inside of Spotlight. That's going to be real nice with Siri's new contextual model. And of course, we finally get visual intelligence inside your Mac screenshots. iPads are also getting Siri, but now inside of the Notes app. Siri inside of iPad Notes app will be able to read typed or handwritten notes. She'll turn bullet points into an agenda or lectures into study notes. Furthermore, you can use your Apple Pencil to highlight things so the AI can search up what you want. Moving on to WatchOS. The new better Siri is coming straight to your wrist. There will be smaller upgrades outside of Siri like visual changes, a couple of gestures, but the real improvement comes from Siri being on your wrist. Those were the biggest changes from WWDC that have AI capabilities, but let's go over some non-AI things. Everyone is getting a customizable liquid glass experience. If you thought it was too transparent before, now you can change it to how you want. You can now create custom Apple Wallet cards from barcodes, like if you have a gym card or a grocery loyalty card. iCloud can now share full resolution images and create temporary albums. And child safety is getting a huge boost this year. It'll have a new section in your settings, stronger messages protections against weird photos, and if your child tries to access a new website, you'll be asked if it's okay for them. Okay, a final recap. iPhones are getting a lot faster this year. AI across the board is getting a ton better. Macs get Siri inside of Spotlight as well as visual intelligence on screenshots. iPad Notes app is getting a big AI boost and Apple Watch's Siri will finally be useful. If you found this video informative, please leave us a like and subscribe because we post awesome Apple tips and tricks. Thanks for watching!
Softorino. Tiny apps that make a gigantic difference.